Alright, so this is a generic Kosen beginner's guide. So first things first, when you enter the game, there's a bed right here. You get your own apartment. This is your safe space. Enter the bed, you can view your fatigue after a mean macro session. Now, this isn't the kind of game where you just train to 100% fatigue and then rest. No, you can train each individual stat to 100% fatigue and then rest. So you can macro for a very, very long time and then come back to the apartment and rest. All right. Now I'm gonna show y'all where to go to the gym. So from the apartment complex, you come over here. A giant gym, plain and simple. Big gym, purple highlights or pink. Come in here. These are your go-tos until you can, you know, train on these machines right here. You get your squats, you get your sit-ups, you get your push-ups. But unfortunately, you cannot use any of these machines until you get the minimum required stats for them. I do not know them. I'm going to ask the developer for so I can put them on the screen. Next is jobs. As you can see, you can leave the gym. You see 11 Heaven right here. Come over here, you see the job board. Talk to the job board. You can get a job, you can cancel a job, you can recycle jobs. Clean at 11 Heavens. There's two convenience stores. This is one of them. I'll take you to the other one right now. But instead of running all the way across the map in that direction, we do have fast travel as well. So let me take y'all to the fast travel and show you exactly where to go. And this is the second convenience store right here. You come over here, you get your burrito, you get your cafe lattes. Now, another thing I highly recommend is you get the game pass that increases your overall food capacity. Because if you don't, you can only buy 5 food at a time. But with the game pass, you can have up to 10 food of the different categories, which means you can have up to 40 food in total. Now, for the stamina training, you come over here to Champions Boxing. You talk to Jason Park. Come over here, get your road work. You can also do technique training. Technique training in this game is the equivalent of strike speed. The more technique you have, the faster your M1s. Obviously, it comes with a pretty hefty stamina drain, right? But I'm gonna show you how to do the road works. Even I don't have the stamina for this. There, we're complete. Now this is where I take y'all to get a free diagnostics check. Come over here to the bus stop. I'm gonna go all the way back to a giant gym. You're gonna come over here to Games R Us. You see Dr. Yuzo in the cut, this is exactly who you want to talk to. Also, you can come here to get protein shakes for the muscle builds out there. You know, if you want to get your muscle up, perfect place to come get the protein shakes. Talk to Dr. Yuzo, exhaust his dialogue, and then you're gonna do check my stats. You're gonna do check my stats for the stat check, and then show me your tools. Well, it's perfect for gym gear, right? So you can come over here, get your gym gear to start the macro. We got weighted vests, we got limb weights, and we have a breathing mask. Buy all 3 of these, alright? Also a game pass, we can have infinite stat check. I'll throw it up there on the screen for y'all. But now we're gonna go back to the gym because you can also have an auto macro. It's an auto macro game pass. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how that works. You click M for settings and then click on miscellaneous and then do auto macro. Now, you can either enable the auto macro or you can disable it if you want to use tiny tabs for some weird reason, right? There's also auto eat. Auto supplement, again, for the muscle builds. You can turn this on and auto macro muscle, you gaining upper body, your lower body, and you know, you can go crazy with that. You can also change these sliders. So I highly recommend y'all buy that as well.